Alright, I think we should be. And live a little thing after almost gave my tongue all the way. I kind of feel we are fairly dark today, aren't we? Let's put up some light, shall we? There we go. Alright, a little bit of a jumpy start here, but I do think we should handle alright. I'm gonna also have a little audio check on myself. So we're gonna have a little bit of a audio check on myself. Alright, let's see if this is any better. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if this is any better. Let's see here. Right. Let's reduce the sound here a little bit. Is this gonna be any better? Well, let's see here. Just wait a minute. Just keep talking and see if... You know what? We can load up the park while we wait. So let's have a look. Is this gonna be any better? Well, let's see here. Just wait a minute. Just keep talking and see if... Alright, I do think this is a little better. I don't know. Hopefully I can get some feedback from you guys. Oh. Now this is not my park. Oh yeah, that's right. That's something I worked on the other day. So let's load our proper part, Redrum Park. This is something we are going to implement in our Redrum Park, I think. Eventually. Everything is a little bit... Set up everything correctly. Have everything on my screens. But I think they are. So, how is the people doing? Are there anyone here? Get that one out soon enough, I guess. I wonder if just turn off that light. That is very, very a little weird. When it comes to lighting. Alright, is this better? Oh, we'll see. That's right. Placed our ride. So let's go and have a look here, shall we? Oh, there's still Hey, wait, the queue is going the wrong way. Excuse me, guys, where are you going? Why are you going that way? Well, that's not cool. Oh man, they are really lining up to get some scary hats here. Let's see if they are actually making any profit. Yeah, they want more fun to buy more hats, but I mean, if this queue line is something to go for, I kinda think we're doing good. So we have a little bit of mist forming outside here. Let's move that a little bit in here like so. Let's see if that gets better. Okay, so now it goes. Yeah, because we don't want to have like a misty path. If that makes sense. Yeah, I really do like how it looks. A thief has been caught. Oh my, there he is. Game over. Security has caught me. Oh look, he's all angry and everything. Let's take that away. And okay, how are you doing? It's a little bit expensive. It could reduce the price here, it looks like. Let's bring it down to $13. Maybe that would help. I guess this also is going to be a little bit... No, price is perfect here. Let's go have a look at this. It's also getting a little bit expensive, so we'll bring you down to 12.50. Right, the bone farm has been fixed. And this is the bone farm, so let's hope that... Kind of would like to have this be fully loaded, yes. But we would like to do that every 10 minutes, I think. And yeah, you go and fix that trash can, wouldn't you? Very glad you are doing your job here. There we go. Good job, good sir. Money isn't really an issue. Bored, bored, bored. I always have that problem with my employees, that they get bored. Wish I knew why. But I kinda... Something that I would like to do. I kinda would like to make like tiny little... what should we call it? Like a town square, if that makes sense. Should probably also have refurnished some of these rides. Yeah. New. Yeah, definitely. Well, they do actually have people riding here, so that's good. That's good. We are also making money. That is also very good. Are you still making money? I want to do something fun. I don't. Yeah, that is kind of the constant problem here. We don't only have cowboy hat, spooky witch hat, and spooky skulls, because it's gonna be a scary park, right? We can't have people running around with a princess helmet. I like the feeling here that we get from this area here. Oh, the bat ride has broken. There goes the rest of our money. Why are we so low on the terrain here? There we go. Let's see here. Was it many people that have gone out here? It's not that many, but I kind of feel it's many enough. It is many enough. And are we doing any research? We kind of just want to... oh, we do have rolling mines. What is this? Oh. Cycula Thrill Ride. We have a new one. A crazy classic. I kind of feel we should wait a little bit. Really like the music here. Beetlejuice ride. But yeah, I do think we lost a little bit of money this time. Should we work on? I kind of would like to make a tiny little town square somewhere. Perhaps down here. Because then we can hook it up to that, I think. We are really making money. But speaking of making money, I do kind of feel we would like to request a refurnishment. Let's do this one first. Well, we'll wait until the ride is finished. Queue is not that great. Speed up the game a little bit. There we go. Gonna request our... And you are broken anyway, so let's do that. And we'll do that with you as soon as we get enough money. Because I do think this queue line here is just insanely big. Adamski, hey from Frontier Expo. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day at the Expo. Man, how is that now? And I'm not paying attention to anything that goes around. How are you doing? Let's see. Need we need 1,700. Should get enough money for that real soon. Let's see here. Come on. Clicked a little bit too late here. Come on. Let's see here. Anybody going in here? Yeah, should have enough money. No? Oh man, they all want to go in the bone farm here. The queue is so long. You know what? We can also take a little ride in the bone farm while we wait for our money to accumulate. I think. I kind of like this this ride. I think this is one of the rides that I'm most happy with till now. Enjoying it only on the second day of the expo, but at 5 PM GTM time, find out what's next with Planet Co. Very nice build. Oh, thank you, PC Nerd and friends. It's very sweet of you. Oh, I do see we have a little bit of an issue here. Kinda would like to make a strobe light effect here. And we also had that little issue here that we didn't actually see the city here. So much better than my ride build. Oh man, I don't want to say how much time we spent on this. And it's not that long of a ride, but then again we hopefully will get a little bit of throughput. Let's see here, where did we see that little was it up here? Let's see. Let's get a correct camera angle. Was it here we saw that little cobweb glitching through? Let's see here. I can imagine I spent 3 hours just getting an entrance to my coaster design. Well, that is kind of what I like. Oh, here we go. Here we have some cobwebs. Shouldn't be here. Let's just go up here, and we'll move you up just a tiny bit. Let's see here. Oh my. I kind of feel that is good. Kind of also feel we should have try to manage so we can have like a little bit of a better look in here. I mean, they only see this. And they will see just a tiny little bit here. So we can't see that much over here, what's going on here. Mr. Dude with the axe. I wonder if we can actually manage to get a strobing effect. I did an entire workshop build in 9 hours and 10 minutes. Oh man, I spent. I think it's due to my OCD, because everything has to be perfectly aligned up when I build stuff, which is well, it's kind of a little bit of a hazard for the builds, but I kind of feel like new building set from the Spooky DLC. I think that is definitely something I would like to see more of. Still fairly new to the game. So learning a lot. The basics still. And I'll start one section and move to another. Need to focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, I also can have that issue. Or that problem. We actually do have enough money now to request a refurnishment on this ride. I can show you the previous park that we made. Let's see here, Redrum Park, and let's load. Oh man, was it YouTube Live? I think it was that. We'll see what we can find here. It's my Western theme park. But I always start on the hardest difficulty when I stream, so money is always an issue for me. So I have started, if I'm planning a big build or a big ride or something like that, I do tend to go into a creative or a sandbox mode first and build it and save it as a blueprint, and then you know, just add it into the game, because since money is such an issue, we have to spend the money when we have it. Oh man, loading is terrible. Oh, hello! Thank you for following PC Nerd and Friends. That is really sweet of you. Let's see. And I can barely remember this park. Oh man. So, we had so many plans for this park. I think we are going bankrupt on this park as well. And I do think we can make it daytime here. I thought I hit that when I came in, but I guess not. So, my initial plan was to have like a little western park here. Well, do you want to see my latest build on the workshop? Sure, sure. Let's see here. So we have the saloon that we looked at. Let's get the correct camera controls here. Oh, yeah, all the shops have closed. And we have a little bank, which actually is a functional bank. They can come in here and they can take out money, although we haven't spent a lot of time decorating this. But sometimes you can see people go in and out here. So that is cool. Also, we have a doctor's office, which of course is the first aid. It's just a little first aid station here. So you can see people going up here as well sometimes to the doctor. And of course we have the sheriff's office. Nothing exciting in here. And we tried to make like a little milkshake shop, but for some reason none of our customers kind of liked the milkshake, so we just sold it again. And this was supposed to be the centerpiece of the park. So we kind of made like a little... Maybe the queue line is a little bit too large here, because we don't have any people living here. But, you know, I'm a little bit happy with this. I do think also the majority of the money we have spent... Let's see. Do Twitch. Let's have a look. Oh my, that is some really nice lighting. Kind of reminds me, like your entrance. That is sweet. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a park. I mean, I actually think I have deleted that park, sadly. But I do think I still have a couple of the blueprints. Let's see here. My blueprints. And I'll show you something that I spent like a million hours on. Not this one. That was the Mad Hatter shop that we made in one of our parks. Man, I can't remember what park we made that in. But kind of wanted to have like a chaotic Alice in Wonderland feel to the hat shop. It's kind of why we had that little... What is it called? Let me go in and have a look here. Scenery. The topiary bushes. Because I kind of feel that reminds me of the Disney's version of Alice in Wonderland. But we have more blueprints. Let's show off. Can we search source your creations? There we go. Don't take credit for something that isn't mine. Yeah, that is kind of where we started to lose our park when we started on this monstrosity here. And we spent like so much time and money terraforming this that we kind of forgot about the rest of the park and everything just went sour. But there was one blueprint I was supposed to show you, wasn't it? Was it this one? No. Just a shred. No. There's the back. I do think many of these buildings I have made are up on the Steam Workshop. Old Western house. Yeah, this is one of those houses that I'm kind of very happy with. It's very simple, but I kind of feel like it has like a little bit of a nice feel to it. Also, it is had fantastic shop, which is actually in this town here. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see it here. And what is this? The Milkshake Saloon? Yeah, that is the saloon over here. Old Western House. It's this one. And the oil rig. Oh man, we spent a lot of... I'd like for you to check out my parks sometimes. I can perhaps do that. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that is the oil rig. Or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's an old oil rig. And we have... yeah, it's a little bit of a grotesque thing that I made. I haven't implemented it into my park yet, but it's a guillotine. Which we are going to place in the Redrum Park eventually. This is kind of what first thing I created when I got the DLC. And have I actually lost... Oh, it's because we haven't unlocked all the different sets. Right, I do have this guy. That is the ride that we moved around in earlier. Alright, let's jump back into our work in project park here. Load. Ah, man, oh man. Weekends, right? Are a little bit rough. Oh, holy moly! Adamski 2001, 2. Thank you for following. That is very, very sweet of you. Really warms my heart. But yeah, that is. Let's see here. Did we actually have the blueprints here? This, because I do think we have researched a couple of more themes here. Yeah, we do have research here to show it off. So let's make it daytime. So that is one of my first kind of bigger constructions, if you can call it that. And my emoticon. Oh, what is it? A little teddy bear? Oh man. Oh man, then I have to show you my little teddy bear. This is my little... He is, well, he is almost 35 years old, I can guess. Had him since I was born. Teddy. Sweet Teddy. What do we have here? Oh yeah. Oh, I struggled with this. I was trying to make like Let's see here. Yeah, I struggle to make this. I kind of wanted to make a crashed version of these. But man, I struggled a lot with that. And we also have... I don't know if we have anything else to show off. We have park entrance here. It's nothing much. I kind of like the gargoyles. Perhaps maybe we'll have to move the gargoyles around a little bit. Let's do that. Hope they make it so you can implement your own patterns and stuff. I'm not completely sure if I follow you, PC Nerd and friends. Like you used to be able to do in Sims 3. I did play a little bit of Sims 3 back in the days. But not a whole lot, to be honest. Sims 4 I have played a lot. I have a lot of series of The Sims on YouTube. Let's see, is this better? Kind of like that they kind of are a little bit hidden in the background, but not as much as they were in the beginning. So I like wallpaper style and things. Would be fun. Yeah, but you can kind of do that now with if you go into scenery and use these screens, and you can just add some custom. Let's see, we do have a little bit of money to show, so let's see here. Put you, and we can go image, and we'll use one of ours, Hannibal Glow. Yeah, that's terrible. Didn't get out that well, did it? YouTube channel. Do gargoyle have lightning behind them? Lights behind them? No, they don't. Yeah, kind of see that. Kind of focus more on the YouTube side of things here. But is that something we could have done? Let's have a look here. Yeah, we could definitely have some lights in here. You're right about that. So let's see here if we can find like a good source. I think we're just gonna use... They're not here, are they? Have done something like that. But I kind of want to hide them a little bit. Just trying to think. No, I think we have to use the scenery lightings here. Yeah, definitely. So we'll select you, and I'll do that. Angle snap is turned on. So let's see if we can find a decent place for that to be. Let's have a look. Actually, to be honest, I'm actually not too keen on the spotlights. I kind of feel they are. I'll try to explain it in a better way. Also, what kind of color should we have? Should we have like red, darker red? I kind of feel that would be cool. Crimson red. Alright, I have to redo this. Move a little bit forward. So, dark purple. Let's have a look. Or green. Let's have a look. Dark purple. You can barely see it. It kind of fades into the background then a little bit. And also, since we do have a purple roof, we could go for the complementary color, which is orange. I don't know, you also suggested green. I don't know. Kind of feel maybe red is a little bit too dramatic for this. Maybe orange is better. So darker orange, perhaps. Yeah, because kind of stands out from the background. Red looks a little... Yeah, that is kind of also what I think. I did the same mistake. I'll show you. Up here. On this guy here. So, something I forgot to fix, but... It's a small fix. Alright, so do we want to do the same with these guys? Snap is on. Has a Dracula type. Yeah, it kind of does. But I kind of feel it looks... If we went with a little bit less saturated red, maybe that could have worked out. So do something like... So let's have a look. I feel like it should be further down. Alright, do that, and that. It's kind of also like that we do have a little bit of shadows on the wings here. Yeah, I kind of feel orange is a better color to use. So let's do the same here with this light here. Let's see if we can actually select it. I don't remember quite how I placed this. Oh, there it is. So we used... Still kind of feel it's a little bit awkward. Let's turn off the angle snap and keep a little bit of tilt. It doesn't show that much. So we'd like to have... wait. There we go. Could perhaps have... Oh yeah, this looks good, because now only the gargoyle is lit up. Kind of looks like it's glowing in the dark. I think we're gonna put you there, but I think we could make it a little bit... Oh. I don't know. I should have brightness slider. Yeah, that would have been great. I mean, there's so much I wish we could have. I think every project that I start, there is something I always say, oh man, if we just could have... Actually, yeah, it's not too bad, actually. Kind of look more like an imp than a gargoyle. Bring you further. Then again. I feel it is a little bit. How about yellow? That is too much. Dark red is too sinister. Let's It's a little bit too much. All right, let's a little bit more. Let's do something like that. And did we have this as a triggered event, I wonder? Let's see. No, we didn't have any triggers here. Let's add another trigger. Or do we have? Let's see what we have in here. Oh, slide. Can we? Number 8. Can't remember. Oh yeah, that is this little thing. So that turns red when they go down here. Right, so we have to add a new trigger. Trigger number 9. Be fairly easy to get you across here. Do that. Connect an object. Oh, so much stuff in here. There we go. Confirm. And can we make this be like a little strobe-like effect? I wonder. Probably means we'll have to duplicate it, doesn't it? Place for seconds. No. Place for 0.5 seconds. So 50 seconds now is a little bit much. 0.05. We'll see how that works. No, this must be 1 second, right? Let's try it again. And that might be a little bit too little, so we'll put it down to 0.25. Okay, 0.3 then. Okay, I'm gonna do 0.25. Nope. 3 it is then. And then we'll go 0.6. Doesn't that make sense? You can also play 0.6, and we'll duplicate you. You will be 1.2 seconds. Let's see here. I don't think we can get it any quicker than that. That is a little bit... That's a little bit scary, isn't it? Should we have it as a triggered effect? I think we're just gonna have it on permanently. So let's just remove it. And we'll have to go and look for our little box in here. Like so. So I do think purple and orange does complement each other pretty well. Let's see here. Did we actually refurnish these rides? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I do think we can put these to every 10 minutes. As they are getting old. Probably also means that we have to hire another janitor. So let's have a look. We can also refurnish you. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna lose a little bit of money here, but do you think that is going to be well? Let's also hire another mechanic. Little Munchkin, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic, oh, what is it, Saturday today? Yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Okay, so everybody's going out now until the janitor has refurnished. Let's speed up the game just to get the money balance, because they all want to refunds on this ride. Alright, Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. If that is what you want, cheers. Ah, that was refreshing. I also would like to see... Yeah, I think we have balanced out the ticket price. The ticket price is insane, $32 per trip. So let's hope that people are coming back again, so we can get the ride up and running again. Would have been great. Okay, here they come. All of them. I wonder if we should rename this. The Haunted Wood. Oh yeah, we don't have any money, but we can get ready for it. So the Haunted Forest and the Boneyard. Let's see, it will soon tick over to positive numbers, I hope. Multiple thefts reported in the park. Security has been notified. Good. Alright, actually took a little bit longer than I would have liked to get in the positives. Should see it now. And gonna be smart. Just gonna copy and paste. My spelling is terrible. Copy. And if it wasn't for copy and paste, I think this game would have been a lot of tedious. Let's see here. So, no. Go. Bone Farm and a Haunted Woods. Yeah, look, that helped. People are going in there as soon as we put up the sign. Now they all know. I also wonder if we should have a light on top. Kind of would have made a little bit of sense, right? Maybe we should, since we do have money, maybe we should start working on a little town. Like a spooky town. We could have here. No, we think we're gonna have it here. That means we have to do quite a bit of terrain forming here. Gonna increase the size. Auto paint. Sampled. Is that something new? Or has that always been there? I have no idea. Alright. So we'll... Actually, I think we're gonna make it daytime for this. So we don't mess too much stuff up here. bound to mess something up here, aren't we? Let's increase the brush size a little bit more. Just so we have a little bit of area to play with. Actually are using a lot of money on terrain forming here, but that's how it goes, I guess. Also pigeons over here. Alright, let's scale down the brush a little bit here. Alright, it's a little bit too small. Let's scale it up a little bit again. Just to get the corners in here. Fix that, I think, by pulling out a little bit of terrain here. So how do we want this path here to be connected? I kind of would like to have like a little snaky road that goes down here. So they can go from here and down into the little town that we're planning to build. I do think that might be a good idea. What's wrong here? We haven't been particularly good at this, have we? So we do something like this. We'll flatten it out eventually, and we'll make this like so. And let's see, let's move you in a little bit. And let's kind of would like to have nice flat area here. So we can actually get a road up here. Having roads is like going upward on the slope. It kind of is something I'm struggling a lot with. For some reason, I don't know why. It's been like that since we started trying to make that thing happen. Alright, so here, no, we'll make a little flat area here. And then we'll have to go in a little bit further. So something like that. We will remove this as well. I think this is gonna work. Small feeling it might not. Let's try with a smaller path. Kind of would like to have angle snap turned off for this. Okay. I'd like to have a little bit of a steeper curve here. Let's see if we can take away the road. Come on, you can do it. You can have that one. Let's have a little bit of a bigger area here to work with. And we can just chisel it away if we're not happy with the result, just so we can get the road up here. Right, and then we'll flatten this area again. Right, let's have a look. Path. Kind of like to have the path a little bit wider. I don't think that is gonna work, is it? Nope. Bring it down to 4 again then. Nope, it's not working. Well, maybe if we increase the length. No. Something wrong with the terrain. Doesn't work. Oh, have a little bit of a... Okay, why don't you want to go up here? I don't know about you guys, but I usually have a lot of problem with pathing. Maybe if we start on the top. And here. So we kind of would like to connect these dots. We can't. So let's see here. We probably would like to just go out a little bit further. So we can remove the floaty bits here. So, and yes, I don't think we will be able to deal with this. We have to remove the path first. In my head now, we should be able to get a path going up here. But that is in my head. Matches reality, that is a completely different subject. Okay, let's reduce the length a little bit. Get some steep curves here. Nope. Oh, we can actually... Let's increase it by one more. Rope slinger has broken down. Oh, you want to do this. There must be a sweet spot here where we can manage to get this done. Path is too uneven. Now it shouldn't be uneven, right? It still is. Why is that not working? It's not quite what I wanted. Clackin! Going to Oscillator? Yeah, wasn't that the plan? When are we going? Alex, not Axel. Let's see here. I feel like we cannot get the turn that we want. Can we just make a staircase then? Perhaps set it on 7. We could perhaps manage that. Kinda don't know. Having a staircase is a little bit wonky, I feel. Okay, let's take the length down a little bit. So here seems to be a problem. Let's flatten out this terrain here. Oops. Flatten out this terrain here. Let's see if there was anything. Let's increase the size a little bit. Going down a little bit into the ground here, but let's try and smoothen it. Right, so smoothen. See if this helps. Right, cross our fingers. Wow, nope, didn't help at all. Because now the hill is too steep, isn't that right? Let's see, there is some unevenness here. I would like it to go well this way. I feel we are wasting a lot of money here, but now I'm desperately in need of getting this to work. Okay, so what if we take it down a little bit? Then we'll have yeah, kind of not a too steep of a drop, perhaps. Then we'll soften it here. Also here. Okay, we should be able to get a path up here, right? I really hope so. Alright, let's alright, it seems like we might. Kind of also would like to have this a little bit more flat around here. Alright, can we now get the path up here? Cross our fingers. Come on. Please don't be like this. Actually, if it is a little bit twirly, that doesn't actually matter too much to me. As long as we get it up here. And there we go. And we'll go between the two trees here. And we'll just hook it up here. Alright, we're gonna, for a different angle, see if we can get a little bit of a nicer curve. So, and then we can start reworking on the terrain here. Terrain. So, we kind of would like to push you out a little bit as far as we can. Same here. Also here, this side. And then we'll start flattening out this side here, because we just want to have the little ledge here where the path is going. So we'll use this tool here, I think. Like so. Wow, that probably cost us like $2,000 or something. But at least we have a path that goes up here now. And let's plan out our town. So we'll see here. Kind of would like to have it a little bit further away from there. So we'll do that. We'll do that, and then we'll go for a... You know what? I think we are going to select grid here. And we would like to have... Okay, maybe we can't make alright, this is okay. Okay, now we can make it into a grid. That's good. Take the best 18, 24, or 54. What is the time now? Actually, it's the same for me, actually. You pick, you can make the pick, I think. Actually, I think we're gonna have to... Just want to have a little square here. We would like to have like a little uneven square. Oh no. Okay, so we can have some houses along here. We'll make this a fairly big area. So we kind of would like to have... Yeah, we'll make this a little bit of a bigger area so we can have perhaps some rides here as well. Like that, good idea. So let's bring down the size back to, what was it, 4? It was. And okay, so we'll do that. Select grid. No, we are making a lot of paths here, but in the end I think it will be best like that. Kind of have a small idea here, so kind of would like to in here. That didn't work, did it? It didn't. Let's see here. Isn't there a... Okay, that worked, but it looks horrible. And I think I know why. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. And we'll see if we can manage to do something similar on this side here. In my head, this... Okay, I'm off. Been a pleasure watching your stream. Happy building. Oh, thank you, and enjoy the expo. And have a great weekend. And thanks for dropping by. So we'll move you. Alright, let's put angle snap on this guy. About something like that. It's a little bit wonky, doesn't it? Alright, we'll just stick it in here, just for good measure. Alright, so we kind of want to hook you up here. I'm just trying to envision where we're gonna have a couple of houses and such. We are probably gonna have like a little house, not as big as this one, but kind of similar style, like a major's mansion, I think, and a couple of smaller houses dotted around here. At least that is my plan. Let's I'm gonna put an angle snap. And that was not the correct sign, I think. Not sign, but size. I think we had 5 here. So we'll bring you around here. And then we'll make this a square. Should have done the same here. Then we'll deselect you. I do think we'll do something like... Okay, let's increase the width by 1. How about 2? So we have like a little funnel effect here. Alright, so now we have a decent little area where we could play around with. Oh, maybe we should have a look at our staff. Let's see here. Oh, you guys are very unhappy. We'll give you some training. And we'll give you $140 each. That should probably make you happy for a little bit. I can do more work than this. Yeah, I bet you can. Alright, so let's remove the center path here. Because I have a nice little area. We're gonna make this look like some sort of witch trial area, town square, if that makes any sense at all. So we're gonna put in our guillotine in here, which we made. And for some reason can't use. Oh man, what did we use on the guillotine that we haven't researched yet? It must be some sort of theme, but we can research that. Dang it. Finance research. Let's could it be the festival? No idea. Sci-fi theme. I don't think I used any sci-fi themes, but we're just gonna research both of the themes here. So we are. I think we should have enough money to make this research. So now we have a tiny little area here. Let's do the terrain painting. Very easy. It's like a little theme going here, I feel, when it comes to the grass. And we'll remove the brush size a tiny little bit so we can get this done. We'll keep some grass on the edges here. Just a little bit. And we'll... Actually, you know what? Make this rock. Now that makes more sense. So also we could put down some leaves around these. Sorry, leaves around the trees here. We're actually getting enough money to make a fairly decent adjustment to the park here. Could do a little bit with the terrain here. Let's just go and do some tiny little bit of a sculpture. Kind of would like it to be a little bit of an overhang. Nothing too big. Have to definitely breaks down left and right. I don't like that. Well, you out, I think. I could go for this. I think we'll have to chisel away a little bit here. To make it look a little bit more, I don't know, maybe not realistic, but it kind of looks a little bit more, kind of realistic. Let's see here. I think we'll add a little bit back here. Oh my. Yep, we could definitely live with that. And we'll just borrow one of these trees here, kind of to have. We have you real close. So let's borrow one of you. Isn't that just the same? And we'll. Here. Kind of would like to have some of those crimson trees scattered across the landscape, just to make it look a little bit more dead and scary. I don't know. Let's see here. So let's surround these with, oh man, click the right button, please. Some leaves. So, don't know what happened there. Placed some up, didn't we? Didn't, and you. So we probably have to do a little bit more with this area here, because we do want to make like a little backside here, don't we? Where we probably could have, I don't know, maybe a little bit of a dining area, for example. That'd be cool. Have like a little behind the scenes thing. But anyway, we have this area here we kind of would like to fix, and done with the thing here. And there we go, we have all the scenes. What should we do next? Good family fare, we'll do that. Have any other one we would like to build? Born Loop. Crazy classic. Start. That's the teacups, isn't it? We'll just do this. I do think we have enough money to work with this. Let's also add a little bit of mist magic here. Turn you in a little bit. And as always, we try not to get too much mist on on the path itself. I see we have a little bit of an issue here. Let's see if we can fix that. Is that... I think that is this building here, isn't it? Right, so they are actually not in any buildings, not you. This looks a little bit weird. I don't want to have the mist coming through the walls. Right, now we have another issue here. Now they have to go through the mist. Well, good for them, I guess. Alright, let's make it... Now we're gonna... Come on. There we go. We'll duplicate you guys, and we'll just move you over here. I don't know if it's useful having the entire area here misty, but let's see how it looks during nighttime. So we kind of would like to place down some more. Let's have a look here. Some more of these street lamps. So put you in the corner here. That we decided to center it. I think it was. So bring you over to this side. Actually, that is not necessary since we do have the lights on the wall here. So we'll just have a couple of these. Oh my, sometimes the zoom is just insanely oversensitive. Wonder if there's something I'm doing wrong with the controller here. That we'll bring one more over here. So we'll bring one here. Let's see if we can center you a little better. So tending to my OCD. Don't mind me. Right. We'll put one over here. Put one further down the line here. It's gonna be a little bit awkward as I can't see. Let's make it daytime. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so we should have a fairly decent amount of lights. Probably have one more over here. Why is the corpse slinger breaking down so often? That is something we have to look into, I think. Okay, I think that is the best we can do. Alright. Let's see here. Hello, Hexen. Just drop in to drop your like. Hope you're having a freaking fantastic day. Same to you, Hexagon. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Because it is a weekend, isn't it? Yes, it is. So, do we want more street lamps in this? I kind of feel we are doing quite fine here. Comes to the street lamps. Path that goes up here. So, just have a look. Did we actually... Yeah. Kind of also would like to have a look at our rides. I'm not queuing that long. Well, maybe we'll have to start thinking about making an priority pass. Losing a little bit of money. I don't care actually, since we are getting so much money on the other rides. You are a little bit expensive again. Let's bring you down to 1150. Supposed to be off, but I have to go in for a few hours because it's homecoming here. Homecoming. I think you have to explain homecoming. What does that mean? Is that some sort of holiday? Okay, you are alright. And you are alright, I think. Never had you never got some barbs? Oh no, I haven't found any here in Norway yet. So but trust me, I'll let you know. I have you on Facebook and everything, so when I get it, you will be the first one to get notified. Does that mean we can now place Pinback 99, 25 minutes ago to go? Are we pumped up? Let's get pumped up. Gotta pump it up. Oh, for high school. Oh, school related stuff just flies over my head. I have no idea of any of that sort. Let's see. But we do have oh, we do have some new rides here. What's this? The Vendigo. The teacups and twist and spin. What is that? Oh, that's the Sizzler. Okay. Should we do some more research? Just, kind of would like to... Wish my janitors could actually... Multiple rides have broken down. Never cease to amaze me. We're gonna research the information kiosk and... 3-armed classic. Right, and we'll take... the Crazy Classic. Wait, didn't we research that earlier? I don't know anymore. I'm gonna send you some. I'm just strapped for cash. No problem, no problem. What new stuff are we getting? I have no idea what new stuff we're getting. literally no idea. Oh wait, what? The pizza shop is too expensive? Come on. Give me a break. Too many guests are trying to use cosmic... Okay, we are having multiple issues here. I think we have to go and look at our shops here. Okay, so what is your problem? Yeah, they want more fun, so yeah, so we have to turn down the prices here. We'll bring it down like $50 on every item. Let's hope that is extras. Oh no. Onions and chili sauce. Yeah, that should be good. And we also have the milkshake. They also complained about that. Let's bring it down 40. And add some marshmallows and fudge pieces. And ice cream. Some. Right? I don't know what fudge pieces is, so we're just gonna say a little bit of fudge pieces. There is also a high amount of crime in our park. I do think we should have... we did install a camera here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So where is the crime? It's probably during this road here. You need some good burgers there. Oh, we only have pizza here. Man. Now I got hungry. Aww. Also, we have a little area here we could fill out with some decorations. But let's go and put down funnel cakes. We know what that is. Ah, there we go. Our guillotine. How much does it cost? 500, 600. Little bit annoying. I thought actually it was a little bit bigger. We'll have them facing this way, I think. Don't know what funnel cakes are? I must have heard that wrong. I have no idea what funnel cakes are. Kind of feel... Remember, I'm from Norway, guys, so... we are kind of a little bit away from the rest of the world. They're always at the carnival. A lot of deep fried stuff. I don't think we actually do have any deep fried stuff. I'm gonna make a cooking video on Monday, by the way. Cooking with Hannibal. Is this gonna... It's looking alright. Have time to get in here just to center it a little bit. So, well, if you take your sweetened dough, then squeeze it into a tube, into a deep fryer, and it comes out brown, swirly. Delicious fried sweet dough with sugar on top. Oh, yeah, we have something still similar, just called a bun, I think. Or in our native tongue, it's pronounced bolle. In Danish, it means something completely different. Oh my god. If it's bread and cheese, I'm gonna leave like 1 million like. Oh man, bread and cheese. Bane of my existence. Actually, it's the main reason I do exist. So, I kinda Can't remember, did we put any lights on this? No, we didn't. We do want to have some sort of... I actually did, I just have turned them off. For some reason. Go. So this I kind of made off camera. What was it? Not yesterday? Day before that? And... oh man, I was struggling building this. Because you actually have to place the, the bones, kind of the lower leg bone and the upper leg bone, and they have the left and the right, and we all had to make it fit together, so it kind of looked nice. And by the way, why do you actually have a head? You were not supposed to have a head, were you? I'll just make you look a little bit on the flip side here. You down here, and we'll give like so. So it kind of looks like it has been chopped off. So there we go. Also wondering if we should. Should have moved this over here. Let's make it daytime again so we can actually see what's glitching out and what isn't glitching out here. I kind of would like to have you like so. Like so. Maybe we'll just get rid of the crows. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try. It only costs $2 piece. So, is there a tiny little here? This is the worst thing I know. It kind of glitches through it just a tiny little bit. Does it still do that here? No, it doesn't. Good. So we'll move these over here a little bit. So there we go. So it kind of looks like they're also wonder if we should just remove you guys and we'll put something else on here. Actually, when I think about it, we do have another cool little thing we might have used instead here. Where are you? Scenery, lights. The pirate thing. Could we have used this? I don't know. Oh, we didn't actually manage to place it. Also, can we... We'll have to manually adjust it a little bit. But today I'm not gonna cook. Just do microwave since I'm freaking lazy. I would have done the same. But yeah. You have to, yes, as I was trying to say earlier, tomorrow I'm going to make a cooking video. And we're gonna make like the Norwegian kind of national dish. Basically just lamb and cabbage. Cooked potatoes. Okay, let's see how much this lights up. That wasn't a lot, was it? So I should be on Mixer, lol. Are you on Mixer? Not many people watching on Mixer, do we? None. One, perhaps. I'll just put everything back the way it was. You're gonna put it on YouTube? Yes, that is kind of my thought. I kind of feel like I should have a little bit more non-gaming related stuff on my channel. You'll kind of feel like we would. I like corned beef and cabbage. Our diet here is so weird in Norway. It's basically just preserved meat of sorts. We could perhaps put the lantern down here. Or should we do like we did with the gargoyles at the beginning and add something like this? I don't like. For some reason, why did I'll try. What are we doing with our money? Right. So we bring you a little further down. Oh, that is terrible looking. So we'll try something like that. Potatoes and carrots. I don't think we use there aren't many dishes I think we use carrots for. Well, actually, I don't further down, will it line up a little bit more? Yeah, we should use something else. How's Justin doing? I think he's doing alright. I talked to him earlier, talking about some, well, ideas for our channels. Let's see. Nope. I will watch every one of your cooking videos. I think it's a great idea. No, it's not. Come on, I'm a terrible chef fan. I don't know. Kind of feel like I can't get the correct lighting effect I wanted. Maybe we shouldn't have any lighting on it. Unless we have any sort of special effect we could utilize. Let's see here, special effects. Fun to watch. Yeah, I don't know. I have a couple of videos where I have made pizza, or I don't know if I actually made. Well, I did make beer, but I guess that is a gift. I get the effect we're looking for. Explosions. Maybe not water. ambient effects. Oh, that could actually be something we could... oh, not explosions. Falling dirt. I have burn marks to prove my cooking ability. Glad to hear. Not that you have burn marks, but that you have something to show and tell. Dust. Let's see here. Snow dust. That is kind of not good. Want to do something. I think that's smoke. What is this? Snow falling? Huh. I don't think we want that. Oiling? No. That was colorable mist and colorable smoke. I don't think we want that. Fireworks. Fireworks we could actually have... maybe have utilized. Let's see here. Still confused why Xbox One is coming out. Xbox One, hasn't that come out long ago? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use any fireworks here at the park. Bubble slime. Let's see here. Spiders. The heck is that? Special effect Night Rider explosion. Why? That's actually something we could use. Alright, let's see if we can utilize that. So we're gonna go in here. And what was it? Night Rider. And we'll put on angle snap for this one. So, and we'll just bring you up here. Let's see here. We are actually low on money. What is going on here? Is our park... Our park has melted away, I think. While we have been working with this, let's see if we can fix it. Let's see. Where is Norway to Poland? North? Alright, let's see. What is wrong here? Too intense. Just want to see if everything is up and running here. I do think that we are kind of like in a down period of time. What? Too intense. And yeah, this might be why, because we don't have many people here. Is this broken down? Yes, it is. Okay, that explains a little bit, because they have all requested a refund. So where is our mechanic? Should be... yeah, you are. It's having a little bit of trouble getting past here. Because this is our main moneymaker. It looks like a lot of people think it's sad when this breaks down. Let's go to nighttime again. Let's speed down a little bit. It's a little bit of a grotesque build, but I feel like it'll fit the theme quite well. You know what? We have to speed up the game a little bit so we can get some money back. Let's see here. Here comes the cavalry. I also would like to have like an underground monorail here. Poland borders Russia. Yeah, come on, every country in Europe borders Russia. Right. Ah, here we go. We have a little bit of money. Let's slow down again. So let's start building a couple of houses around here. It's gonna be like the town square, and I do think we are gonna go on the internet and Google some Victorian houses. Let's get a little bit of a reference. Kind of like build. This is a fantastic. Oh, I've seen this before. Okay, so we kind of would like to have not every country. Oh, not Spain or Portugal. Not and some of the centered European countries. I guess they are not bordering Russia. Not far off though. Okay, so might actually have to move this a little bit. We'll see. So would like, let's see, what kind of rides have we? That we have this. This is definitely something we could use in our park. A little laboratory. That is definitely something we could have had behind here. Should we do that? Oh boy, it will drag a lot of traffic up here. But I do think it's time for us to add a little bit more. Also, we did have a plan to build something behind here, and I kind of feel like this could be like perfect ride to have behind here. So that probably means we have to do a little bit more terrain sculpting. I think we have done a lot of that today. Right, so let's increase the intensity a little bit. Let's make it daytime again. Increase the size a little bit. Right, how big was the ride? Can we fit that in here now? Sure. Yeah, with no problem actually. Still have to do a little bit of terrain forming here. And as always, I'd like to not do that. Just fill out the gaps here. Kind of don't like to have underground caverns. I don't know why, but just my OCD for you guys. Let's see here. Maybe we should make like a little cave area, like in the mountain, perhaps. Making a lot of plans, aren't I? Always do that. Make a million plans and usually never get to finish any of them. Oh my, what happened? Are we... There we go. And it glitched out here. Let's see here. So Norway is only because of that long right leg. Wait, what? Kind of missed, but what? So Norway only because of that long right leg. Yeah, we have like we don't have like a border with Russia. We just have a little bit of way up to the north. I think our main border is with Sweden. Is the land line. That doesn't border Russia. Why would they? Well, they did back in the days. Didn't they? Let's see here. Kind of feel every time I do terrain editing, I kind of feel like my brain just smells. So don't be afraid to type in the chat when I'm doing terrain sculpting, because I don't know what's happening. Why it happens to me like that when I'm terrain sculpting. My talking skills just dies out. Okay, are we? I know we have that nug there that could fix. There we go. I think Russia only exists because of China. I think we all exist because of China. Yeah, I mean, they are representative of the majority of the products of the world, aren't they? Alright, so let's not do too much here. Let's paint this terrain here. Probably increase the brush size a little bit. Alright, so we also have to decrease the brush size a little bit so we can finish this area here. Something I feel we haven't been very good at, and that is placing out rocks. Rocks would have been very good for this area. I guess we won't have enough money now. Yeah, we do have enough to build. To ride. Okay, so we could have 2 shops here. Okay, let's plan this out a little bit. I do think we would like to have the exit here. so they can go into the yeah, into here. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. So that means we'll turn off angle snap, please. It's going to be not a big of a waste of money. Okay, so we would like to have an entrance. Like to have the entrance here, I think. Then we'll have the exit behind here. So, and we're gonna have to. Does Norway have manufacturing jobs? Yeah, they do, but I don't think we have enough that you can see it on the global market. But who doesn't have some sort of manufacturing job? Don't want this queue to be too long. Probably has to be. Okay, that was wrong. Oh my, we might have an issue on our hand here. We should probably have saved before. Yeah, we should probably have saved before we place this. So I do think we're gonna do that. Gonna just remove the entire thing and then save the game. Just in case we mess up big time here. So Redrum Park. And what time to go? Did I actually save the park? Can save. Yes, we would like to overwrite it. There we go. Alright, so... Oh my. I wonder why my phone is making sound when I have it set to soundless. I hate my phone. Or we could have it here. Redrum is always a good name. That movie was so freaking good. Little boy, Redrum, Shining, yeah, with Jack Nicholson, one of my favorite actors actually. Okay, so if we... Can we fit it in here? We can, but we have to do a little bit more terrain editing for that. So we'll just let the game run while we do that, so we can get a little bit of money while we do that. Because of electronic apps, yeah, I hate it. I really hate it. Pull my phone out of the window. I wouldn't probably have missed it at all, to be honest. I barely use it anyway, so... Let's increase the brush size a tiny little bit. So I don't think we would like to have a big overhang here. We can have a little bit of an overhang. It's not that much, I can't feel. Yeah, that's... we can... Let's see here. Yeah, this looks better. Or you wouldn't. I think that the only reason why I have my phone is so I can check my Facebook when I'm out on the pub. And to be honest, nothing happens there anyway, so basically just a waste of money. Okay. Let's bring it down a little bit here. Actually, a little bit tempted to make like a small lake here, but we'll see. I think we'll focus on one thing at a time. I was actually supposed to focus on this little town here that we were supposed to create. We're never gonna be able to finish that. Alright, let's save the game again, shall we? Save park, park. We are going to see if we can put down this ride of ours. Maybe that is a good place. Well, you remember the overhang that we were crafting? Wow. I'm terrible, aren't I? So how do we want to do this? Where do we want the entrance? I wonder if we will just have... I think we'll have it here. No. I'd like to have it here, and we'll have it snaking down a little bit, and could hook it to this path here. Actually, no. It's a terrible idea. I think we'll just make it some sort of... something like that, and we'll just... yeah, hook it in here. So we kind of are leading people down towards that up-and-coming town. I think that might be a good idea. Also, we do that. We raise you up a little bit. You guys know what that means. So we'll have to add a little skirt on it, like we did with the Beetlejuice ride. This. That's probably gonna be a little bit cool, because if I recall correctly, when you come out here, you're gonna see that. If I recall correctly. May not be true, you know, or you never know. So, place entrance. Gonna place the entrance here, and we'll place the exit. Place the exit here. Now, I kind of think we're gonna have like a wooden path here. Yep. So... no, we would like to have curved slopes. Just have a look down here. Yeah, and we will try and build some cool sort of support. Yeah, we definitely need to have a lake down here then. Oh, man. Silly ideas. Alright, and then for the exit, I think we are going to regular grid, and we'll send you. Why are you here? So not. Oh, holy moly! What is going on here? Greetings, clone, and thank you so much for that little heart attack. And how are you doing? Hope you are doing alright. Something very fishy here. Oh, actually, you know what? I actually have to open a brand new Pepsi for this, so grab my Pepsi opener. There we go. Not hungover at least? Oh, same here. Alright, Pepsi Max. Brand new one. Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, people. Oh my. My plans are actually growing here. I kind of feel like could. We're gonna make this like a small little lake. And we're gonna have like a little swamp over here where we can place a bunch of witches. I think that could be a cool idea. Also wondering if we could. How much money? We have $400 left. Let's redo this. We kind of also would like to have make room for. Let's see here. You're out. Have a good evening. Same to you, Mr. Hexagon. Do you think we'll do something like this? So maybe this will. What's it said? That. Right, and then we could just make priority pass that just skips right over here. Sounds like a plan. If I can remember where we do it. There we go. Oh. Of course nothing works. Why would it? Maybe if we... Okay, let's have angle snap on. Okay, that is not quite what I wanted. Sometimes I think this game hates me. Let's see here. If we go straight out from here, then let's add some staircases. Right, so we could make a priority line going just straight in here, hopefully. I don't think we will be able to manage that. Oh, we are! Oh man, that is so sweet. Come on. There we go. Alright. This is gonna look a little bit cringy, but we'll do our best. And is it the reason why we can't use these? Select grid and we'll make you square, I think. So. Let's turn off the angle snap. Go. Let's increase the length a little bit. Come on. Let's see if we can find a nicer angle for this. Okay, at least we have a priority pass. Well, then I can just walk straight up. Then again, I kind of feel we should redo this a little bit, perhaps give them a little bit of a bigger curve. Then start to go down. Hello, Hein! Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Right. It's gonna be a little bit weird queue line, but I don't have a good plan for this. Let's see here. Well, then we'll bring it down. No. Oh boy, oh boy. Kind of feel we should start on this angle here. Let's turn off curved. Kinda didn't hit the spot here either, did we? It should be the same. Right, shouldn't it? Right. That'd have to do. Does it? Let's see. Really would like to have them at the same height for as long as possible. Alright, so how are we going to dress up this little thing here? And how much money do we have left? I kind of also would like to see how the scenic route is. Only 15%, so we definitely have to do a little bit here. Kind of feel we should do the exit first. Let's see here. Can we now make you work? Yes, we can. Excellent. So we'll have you going. I don't think we are hitting the mark here. There we go. Actually, that was a little bit silly, wasn't it? I kind of feel we should bring the staircase down here first. So if we do something like that. Okay, so they come down here. What? Well, I think we'll just expand these two tiles. So. Then we'll just move the exit a little bit. Okay, it could have could have worked out a little bit better than that. All right, but if we bring it up one, select a grid, make it square. Sorry, square edges. Then make it drop down here. Alright, could have worked, but kind of not exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to go here. Alright, at least they come down to this little area here. Valve! Let's see. Okay. Had no scenery rating whatsoever here. Which is astonishing, isn't it? Let's fix this terrain thing here, which suddenly turned very ugly. I think that little board here, we'll just move it. Let's see, we did want to have like a tiny little overhang here, didn't we? Have you seen my guillotine, Mr. Hine, by the way? Show you a second here. This also needs to have a little bit of a feel. Because this is gonna be like a little bay. Let's chisel in here a little bit. No. Oh, I have found one. No, I have 1, 2. I found it in the blueprints. Oh, it's not as cool as mine. I made it. I actually made it off camera. There it is. So we have a skeleton here, which have lost its head. We have some crows picking off the flesh of the heads here. I kind of feel it is a nifty guillotine. I was building this out of an inspiration photo, like a painting. They had like it was from the French Revolution. And they had like a French flag on here. I kind of feel like that is some of the coolest smaller bits I have ever made. Okay, so and so we'll have to make a little lake down here. Let's repaint. I kind of feel we are done here, and I actually have to start thinking about calling it a day. I have some plans later on. Let's see. Other than my... I'll get yours. Let's see. So what kind of... Let's have to see what time is it. 17. Definitely would like to build around here. Grandma's secret job. Hey, making... Wow, I have no idea what you said. Could you please type that in English? That would have been very, very nice. That would have been very nice. So... We'll... kind of feel we should make it out of planks. The skirt that we're gonna have here. It's gonna be a little bit resource intensive. Let's see, driftwood. Could we utilize that? Could definitely get different color from it. We'll just copy you, I think, and we'll see if the plank is actually long enough. Angle snap. We'll have to do that to get it correctly. So we'll select you, split from building, and we'll move it out here. Let's hope that it is long enough. Okay, I will admit, I'm using Google Translator. Alright, let's see. So, we'll turn you down like that, bring you down. Oh, it's almost... I'll bring you out a little bit further. Oh, this is gonna be a painful experience to do. But I think it will be worth it when it's done. We are going to make this path here into so. All right. So strange that they don't have these as a pattern. Something like that. Or do we want to have them go that way? We'll have it like this for now. So now comes the funny part. Let's see if we can make this fit together. So is this a Halloween park? Yes, it is. Probably you haven't seen the park in quite a while. We can see how it looks during nighttime. Let's start with the entrance. It's just a simple little entrance here. Redrum Park. Come in here. And you have the Beetlejuice swing, I think we called it. I do think we're gonna play it so we can kind of get the feeling with the sounds and everything. Lots of crows and ravens. I wish that this was working. Let's give it a little time, maybe it will start, because I really do like the new music. There it goes. Kind of has like a very sinister tone to it, I kind of feel. It was actually the music that actually made me wanted to name it the Beetlejuice Swing. Plenty of pumpkins. Little mansion with some toilets and some food items. And also have the bat ride. So go through here. We have the bat cave. So vampire bats. The reason why we called it a bat ride, because if we squint and use our imagination quite a lot, this could kinda, if you are willing, you can see the kinda reminds you a little bit of bats. But so that's why we call it the bat ride. And we have nothing going that way. So here we come up through... oh man, what did we call this? corpse slinger, yeah. And we added a little skull onto the... oh my. To the jester here. I kind of feel like it looks a little bit cool. A little custom sign here. Haunted house. No, haunted woods and bone farm. That is the bone farm, by the way. And this is the queue line for the corpse slinger. Have plenty of graves. Hanging skeletons. Freshly dug graves where the crows are picking the maggots out of the ground. So that is that ride. Then we go through the haunted forests. And we always have like a little spooky cabin in the wood, don't we? So yeah, we only sell skull hat, cowboy hats and witches hats. Maybe we should only sell skull hats so they all look like skulls. There's always some graves around here, crows and such. And then you come up here to the bone farm. We probably should have something, but kind of don't know what we're gonna do here. We'll probably figure something out. Then you come in here, take this for a ride. Okay, let's find a different train. There we go. We'll go in cart number 2. Cart number 2, please. So you come out here, you will see this. Kinda looks a little bit nasty. But it's not the longest ride in history, but I kind of feel it is kind of alright. To a spidery area here. And yeah, it's I think we spent a lot more money on time building this than we have been doing the entire park. There are so many small details that we have put in here. Average guest is going down. Is this going down? That is not good. So that is the bone farm. I was actually thinking that we could have had like a because we don't have any coasters yet. But I do think when we do get a coaster, we're gonna have a coaster implemented into this build somehow. I don't know how yet, but we'll figure something out. So let's see here. Oh, actually, you know what? We should actually make this part of a building. Make it a little bit easier for ourselves. Take you. And go. So now it should be easier to multi-select. We will not be able to we have actually to do one plank at a time. Oh my. I wonder if we should save that for another day. Maybe a Sunday stream, because I actually have to go take a shower, because I have some real life plans. So yeah, I think we should just call it here. Let's just go down here, have a nice little scenic view of the bone farm. Like so. So yeah, I think this is it for today. I thank you all for jumping in. Been a lot of people here today, which I really appreciate. Don't be afraid to hit the like or subscribe button on YouTube, or follow me on Mixer or Twitch. That really warms my heart. And until next time, don't forget to keep smiling. Take care.